Thanks for watching Down the Road We Go. In this episode, we're heading for the house, but we'll have 2 stops at 2 different campgrounds and we'll tell you all about them. So come along for the ride as Down the Road We Go. Okay, today we're leaving Riverview Campground in Waco and head down to Beaumont, Texas, and we'll be staying at the Gulf Coast RV Resort. And we went the back way to stay away from Houston, and it turned out to be a really nice drive. Even in the rain, it wasn't bad, and found a couple good places to eat along the way, and we really enjoyed ourselves. So this is Golf Course Resort, and we're heading off to there this morning. So we'll get back to the video and take it from there. Okay, so we're talking bad thunderstorms, and could be severe this afternoon with hail the size of quarters. So we're getting the hail out of here. It's supposed to be here in Waco, Tyler, all the way up into Shreveport. So we're going to head south and we're going to start off going to College Station and then make sure we find a way around Houston, and hopefully it's not flooding down in Beaumont. Yes, dear. And so we're not sure where we're going to be tonight again, but we'll find out later. So here we go. Down we go.
Oh, there's a road right there.
Yeah, I walked down here and checked it out. And said, oh, okay, cool. And that's the road I go to Beaumont.
Continue on North Highway 60 for 1.5 miles.
Well, here we are. We're in Beaumont, Texas, just outside of Beaumont, Texas, off of I-10, heading east. We're heading home. We successfully ran from all the nasty weather yesterday up around Waco and Tyler, Texas, and Shreveport. We were going to go that way and decided against it when they were talking about hail, although because we left they probably didn't have any. But still, they had some really nasty weather up there, and it was a good choice to run south, come down here all back roads into Beaumont. Worked out real good, and we got a spot here for last night at Gulf Coast Resort, RV Resort. Again, you get the resort name, although the price wasn't bad because it was Passport America. It was $20 per night, but they only had one night, so which was fine because we just needed a stopover, and we're heading east today. Probably try to get to Biloxi or Gulfport if we can. Stay a couple days and then probably head back home between storms. We're trying to line it up to where, you know, we won't be driving in the rain and stuff. Then the only question is, can we get in our driveway? From what I understand, we've had 8 or 9 inches of rain up there and everything is mush. So it ought to be interesting. And we'll give you a quick tour around this campground. It's alright. It's got a good in and out. I mean, mostly it's all pull-throughs just about. And it's easy off the I-10, easy back on the I-10. But I think it was built on a swamp. It sure smells like it. And we were here 2 years ago, and it wasn't rain or anything, and it was just as wet as it is now. So, you know, you're going to get your tires muddy and dirty trying to get in and out. And they have paved spots which are real level. And the problem is not the spots that you can park on because they're all paved. It's when you get out of your rig, you're going to be stepping into the mud, wet grass, and goo. So, but other than that, it's a pretty nice place. It's clean. It's fairly new. We were here 2 years ago, and it was real new then. So, but like I said, it's easy in, easy out. It's a good place to stay overnight and then move on. We wanted to stay 2 nights because we just wanted to rest up, but they only had us had a spot for 1 night. So we'll just take you a quick tour. Coming in, is this where you would come in? This is the store office. Pretty nice place. I mean, it's a lot different than where we've been camping for the last couple months, and all the dirt and dust. Now it's wet and gooey. I prefer the dirt and dust. Okay, we're coming up on Miss Madeline over here. There's Mr. Bob pulling her, still hooked up. Like I said, we dropped the front jacks, and that's about it. So, okay guys, so what we're going to do today is kind of run some more down the coast, going east, try to get down to Gulfport. We've stayed there quite a few times, so we're probably going to stay around there. It's kind of a long day for us, but we're going to try and make that and then hold up for a couple days, and like I said, go home as quick as we can if we can find a hole in the weather, so we're not going to be dealing with any kind of storms or anything like that. Don't mind rain too much, just don't want the heavy storms with the hail and all that stuff, and we definitely don't want snow or nothing, which you're not going to get now because it's starting to warm up, but you never know what's going to happen in Tennessee. So we'll see you down the road, guys. Have a good one. This is going to be a travel day again, but we'll let you know when we get where we're going. Take care. So here we go as we head to Gulfport and eventually home. Down the road we go. Well guys, we ended up staying in Gulfport for a couple days because of weather, and we didn't really film there because we've been there so many times before, and I'll put a link up in the corner someplace if you want to review that, see the review of that campground. So we went ahead and stayed in Gulfport a couple nights and then headed north to Corinth, Mississippi, and stayed a really nice little campground there. So you'll see that campground review coming up, and then that's the kind of like the mid-season finale for season 2. Our next stop is, like I say in the video, is going to be Yellowstone. So catch us then. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell. So down the road we go. Mississippi, right outside Corinth, at a place called Cross City RV. A really nice little place. I think the gentleman started it just in his backyard, and it keeps growing. He keeps adding spots to it. Really nice place. Passport America, I think it was $18 a night with 50 amp. So great place. He's, you know, pretty easy in, pretty easy out. His road that he's on is a little narrow, but he's got a nice wide driveway so you can get in and out. Of course, Wi-Fi, pretty good. We were looking at YouTube last night, and I don't think you're going to be uploading anything, but the download's pretty quick. Not much else to say except for we're heading home. We don't want to be heading home. I'd rather turn around and go back out west. But such is life. So we're heading home. We're going to get the trailer cleaned up, get it worked on, get some warranty issues taken care of, and then back on the road probably in April. We're going to go for a short outing, and then last part of May we're going to head for Yellowstone and meet my brother and his girlfriend and 2 other couples that are friends of ours. We're all going to be camping together outside of Yellowstone, so we're going to have a ball. So we'll get back to you. I'm sure we'll have some in-shop stuff, so let's take you just a quick look at this campground. We got to get everything set up and ready to go. We're going to winterize and everything this morning because it's like 40 degrees, so we're not having any warm weather anymore. So we got to get her winterized before we take it into the dealer. So again, this is Cross City RV Park. There's Miss Madeline. So we got to get her all fixed up, waiting for Shirley to get ready to go and give me the okay to turn everything off. Yeah, that's a nice looking trailer there. And he's just recently, he said, added these spaces in the back. So he's expanded it a couple more spaces, and nice place. So anyway, well, that's where I want to be next time. Okay guys, we're going to go close now. The batteries are cold in the gimbal, so it's not working real good. So we'll see you as down the road we go. Take care.